The Great Wall of China, Part 8. Amazing facts about the Great Wall. Hidden secrets you didn't know. Learn English through history, A to B1. Hello everyone! Welcome back to Learn Easy English. In Part 7, we explored some of the biggest myths about the Great Wall of China. We learned that not everything people say about the wall is true. Today, we will discover something even more exciting. The Great Wall is full of amazing facts, hidden places, incredible engineering, and fascinating stories that many visitors never hear. Did you know that some parts of the wall disappear into deserts? Did you know that other sections climb steep mountains higher than many skyscrapers? And did you know that there are parts of the Great Wall where almost no tourists go? Let's explore the hidden secrets of one of the world's greatest wonders. A wall longer than you imagine. Many people think the Great Wall is only a few hundred kilometers long. In reality, it is much larger. According to modern surveys, the entire Great Wall system measures more than 21,000 kilometers. That is longer than the distance across many continents. The wall stretches across forests, rivers, deserts, grasslands, mountains, and farmland. It passes through many provinces of China. Different dynasties built different sections over nearly 2,000 years. Not every section looks the same. One surprising fact is that the Great Wall has many different appearances. Near Beijing, visitors often see strong brick walls with high watchtowers. In desert regions, the wall may be built mainly from packed earth and gravel. In mountain areas, builders used large natural stones. Some parts are carefully restored. Others remain untouched and look almost exactly as they did centuries ago. Every section tells a different story. The famous Badaling section. The most visited part of the Great Wall is Badaling. It is located near Beijing and welcomes millions of visitors every year. The paths are wide, the towers are well preserved, and many signs explain the history of the wall. Because it is easy to reach, Badaling is often the first choice for international tourists. Many world leaders have also visited this famous section. Mutianyu, a beautiful alternative. Another popular section is Mutianyu. It is quieter than Badaling and surrounded by beautiful forests. Many visitors enjoy its peaceful atmosphere and impressive scenery. The wall climbs high over the mountains, offering spectacular views in every season. During autumn, colorful trees make this section especially beautiful. Jiayuguan, the Western Fortress. Far to the west lies Jiayuguan Pass. This fortress marked one of the western ends of the Ming Great Wall. For travelers on the ancient Silk Road, Jiayuguan was an important gateway. Merchants, soldiers, and explorers passed through its strong gates for hundreds of years. Today, visitors can still walk through the impressive fortress and imagine life on the frontier. Shanhaiguan, where the wall meets the sea. One of the most unusual places on the Great Wall is Shanhaiguan. Here, the wall reaches the coast of the Bohai Sea. This famous location is sometimes called the first pass under heaven. The combination of mountains, the wall, and the sea creates one of the most beautiful landscapes in China. It is one of the most photographed parts of the Great Wall. Hidden sections. Not every part of the Great Wall is crowded. Some remote sections receive only a few visitors each day. Nature has slowly covered certain areas with grass, trees, and bushes. These quieter places allow visitors to experience the wall in a peaceful environment. However, some remote sections can be difficult to reach, so visitors should always follow local safety rules and use marked paths where possible. Protecting the Great Wall. Time, weather, and human activity have damaged some sections of the Great Wall. The Chinese government and many organizations work to protect and restore this important historical site. Experts carefully repair damaged bricks and towers while trying to preserve the wall's original appearance. Because of these efforts, future generations will also be able to enjoy this incredible monument. In 1987, the Great Wall was added to the UNESCO World Heritage List, recognizing its outstanding cultural and historical importance. Why the Great Wall inspires the world. The Great Wall is much more than a tourist attraction. It represents determination, cooperation, engineering, and history. It reminds us that people can achieve extraordinary things when they work together over many generations. For millions of visitors, walking along the wall is an unforgettable experience. It is a journey through history. Looking ahead, the Great Wall continues to attract visitors from around the world. But what is its future? How will it be protected? What lessons does it teach us today? The Great Wall of China, Part 9. In Part 8, we explored the most famous sections of the Great Wall and discovered many amazing facts. In Part 8, we explored the most famous sections of the Great Wall and discovered many amazing facts. Hello everyone! Millions of people visit it every year. It is one of the most famous landmarks on Earth. Today, we will learn about the Great Wall in the modern world. Millions of people visit it every year. It is one of the most famous landmarks on Earth. But protecting such a huge monument is not easy. How is the Great Wall preserved? Why did UNESCO recognize it as a World Heritage Site? And what challenges does it face today? Today, it is one of the world's most important cultural treasures. Every year, visitors from almost every country travel to China to experience this incredible monument. The Great Wall of China is much more than an ancient military defense. UNESCO World Heritage Site. Every year, visitors from almost every country travel to China to experience this incredible monument. Walking on the Great Wall allows people to connect with thousands of years of history. This recognition helps encourage conservation, research, and education. The Great Wall is now recognized as one of humanity's greatest historical achievements. Why protection is important? The Great Wall has survived for more than 2,000 years. The Great Wall is now recognized as one of humanity's greatest historical achievements. Some remote sections have become weaker because they are exposed to nature every day. The Great Wall has survived for more than 2,000 years. However, time has changed many sections. Rain, snow, wind, earthquakes, and growing plants slowly damage the wall. Some remote sections have become weaker because they are exposed to nature every day. Protecting the wall helps preserve history for future generations. Human impact. Nature is not the only challenge. Millions of tourists visit the Great Wall every year. Most visitors respect the site, but heavy tourism can place pressure on popular sections. In some places, careless behavior has caused damage over many years. Today, visitors are encouraged to stay on marked paths, respect historical structures, and help preserve this important monument. Education plays an important role in protecting cultural heritage. Engineers, archaeologists, historians, and conservation specialists work together. Experts carefully restore damaged sections of the Great Wall. The goal is to protect history while respecting the wall's original design. Instead, they repair damaged areas while preserving as much of the original structure as possible. Engineers, archaeologists, historians, and conservation specialists work together. Each repair project requires careful planning. The goal is to protect history while respecting the wall's original design. Modern technology. Technology now helps protect the Great Wall. Drones can photograph remote mountain sections. Satellite images help experts monitor changes over time. Digital maps allow researchers to record damaged areas. Modern science makes it easier to study and preserve the wall for future generations. Technology has become an important partner in protecting history. Visitors discover how ancient engineers built such an extraordinary structure without modern equipment. Learning about history encourages people to appreciate and protect cultural heritage. A symbol of China. Today, the Great Wall has become one of the strongest symbols of China. Learning about history encourages people to appreciate and protect cultural heritage. It represents strength, perseverance, cooperation, and human achievement. For many visitors, seeing the Great Wall is a dream that lasts a lifetime. People around the world immediately recognize its unique appearance. It represents strength, perseverance, cooperation, and human achievement. For many visitors, seeing the Great Wall is a dream that lasts a lifetime. Why does it continue to inspire millions of people around the world? And what can we learn from this incredible achievement? We will answer these questions in Part 10. What lessons does it teach humanity? Why does it continue to inspire millions of people around the world? And what can we learn from this? The Great Wall of China, Part 10. The Legacy of the Great Wall. What the Great Wall teaches the world. Learn English through history, A2B1. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Learn Easy English. Today, we have reached the final episode of our journey through the history of the Great Wall of China. Over the past 9 episodes, we have explored how the wall was built, why it was constructed, who protected it, and how it became one of the world's most famous landmarks. But the Great Wall is much more than bricks and stones. It is a symbol of human determination, cooperation, creativity, and hope. Today, we will discover the lasting legacy of the Great Wall and the lessons it continues to teach the world. Let's begin. Behold, a symbol of determination. The Great Wall reminds us that extraordinary achievements require patience and hard work. It was not built in 1 year. It was not built by one emperor. It was built over many centuries by millions of people from different generations. Every worker, engineer, soldier, and craftsman contributed to something much larger than themselves. The wall teaches us that great success often comes from small efforts repeated over many years. The power of teamwork. No single person could have built the Great Wall alone. Builders, engineers, soldiers, craftsmen, and leaders all worked together. Each person had a different responsibility. Some carried stones. Others planned routes through the mountains. Some protected the workers. Others repaired damaged sections. Their cooperation made one of history's greatest engineering achievements possible. Teamwork remains just as important today as it was thousands of years ago. Learning from history. History is not only about remembering the past. It also helps us understand the present. The story of the Great Wall teaches us how civilizations solve difficult problems. It reminds us that every generation leaves something behind for the future. By studying history, we learn from both successes and mistakes. This helps us build a better future. A global treasure. Today, the Great Wall belongs not only to China, but also to the shared heritage of humanity. Millions of visitors from around the world travel to see it every year. Students, historians, architects, engineers, photographers, and travelers continue to learn from it. Its story connects people from many different cultures. It reminds us that history belongs to everyone. The Great Wall in modern China. The Great Wall has become one of China's most recognized national symbols. It appears in books, museums, documentaries, films, artwork, and educational programs. Many important international visitors travel to the Great Wall during official visits to China. The wall represents Chinese history, culture, resilience, and innovation. For many people, visiting the Great Wall is a dream that becomes a lifelong memory. Engineering that changed history. Even after more than 2,000 years, engineers still admire the Great Wall. Its builders worked without modern cranes, trucks, or computers. They adapted to mountains, rivers, deserts, and forests. Their careful planning continues to inspire engineers around the world. The Great Wall reminds us that human creativity has no limits. Why the Great Wall still inspires us. The Great Wall is more than a tourist attraction. It reminds us to protect history. It teaches us to respect different cultures. It encourages us to work together. It shows that determination, patience, and cooperation can create something that lasts for centuries. These lessons remain valuable in every country and every generation. What we learned. During this 10-part series, we discovered why the Great Wall was built, how Qin Shi Huang united China, how ancient builders created the wall, how soldiers protected the border, the Mongols and the Great Wall, the Ming Dynasty's rebuilding project, famous myths and surprising facts, the most beautiful sections of the wall, UNESCO and modern conservation, the lasting legacy of one of the world's greatest wonders. Final thoughts. The Great Wall of China is one of the greatest achievements in human history. It represents courage, engineering, teamwork, and perseverance. More importantly, it reminds us that knowledge grows when we explore the past. Thank you for joining this complete journey through the history of the Great Wall of China. We hope you have improved both your English and your understanding of history. Keep learning, keep exploring, and remember, Wall of China,